some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Like Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
By any means necessary. Dame Dash taking a page out of Malcolm X playbook. He cracking. He in the algorithm. I don't know how beneficial it has been to his actual overall goal, which I'm sure it is, which his goal has to be is to get paper. We don't pocket watch. But we know he's trying to pull it off to kind of like experience some version of the success he once had. And I ain't hating on it. I can't deal with the pause talk. God damn. Hope he don't pause us to death. But I guess the Breakfast Club has something to say about him. He finna get back at them and we finna check it out. Oh, my mama.
I posted this picture, a video about always do it on Wednesdays about OG stories. And I was reading the comments because I wanted to know what people thought about the art on the wall. It's an artist in here, Edgar's girl. I gotta start calling her by her name, but I just think out of respect, I'm gonna just call her Edgar's girl right now, because Edgar's a rock star in here as well. But her voice is crazy too. But either way, and it was a snap.
He always got something to say about the next man girl. God damn.
It said my knees was looking like basement pipes, and then I looked and I said, definitely that was funny. So big shout out to whoever said that. You made me laugh. Not many people are funny to me, so that was a funny joke. So either way, shout out everybody supporting Cheap Teeth. It is viral. I do think it was bigger than. I heard Cthagod had a record with his girl, and I didn't hear about it too much. I heard the record. It was, I was like, I don't want to diss it. And then I know Fredo, he's made about 4 diss records that didn't go viral, or no one listened to him. And Cheap Teeth is actually viral. It's bigger than any record, 50. None of y'all records is bigger than Cheap Teeth. So
man, somehow you must be getting the benefit of people searching Chief Keef. Oh, for a second, after I knew he said Chief Keef, the second and third time he said it, I thought he said Chief Keef. Shout out to Chief Keef.
I'm hyped about that. And then also I'm hyped about OG's story. So, I don't see Fredo. Everybody's talking about the rights to pay the full and all this other dumb shit. And you don't have to buy the rights for something that's in the newspaper. Don't be stupid. So I laughed, but I was like, yo, get to work. Stop making it.
That's a disingenuous statement. Oh, my mama. Life rights to a living person. You can't just, I don't know the rules, but life rights are a thing. Life rights are that exists. That's a concept. For him to act like life rights in no regards have any value, there's never any transactions dealing with life rights. That's bullshit. Oh, my mama.
Stop the cap. Announcements. And I haven't seen them do anything but stay in a stupid ass room with no windows. So where's your paid in full at? Because I know what mine is. It's on TV tonight, but nobody's talking about that one. And as well, but her voice is crazy too. Either way, shout out. Just call her Edgar's girl right now, because Edgar's it was funny. Pause. My knees was looking like, it is viral. I do think it. I don't want to diss it. And then I know Fredo, he's made about 4 diss. So I laughed, but I was like, yo, get to work. Stop making announcements. Talking about the rights to pay the full and all this other dumb shit. And you don't have to buy the rights for something that's in the newspaper. Don't be stupid. So I laughed, but I was like, yo, get to work. Stop making announcements. And I haven't seen them do anything but stay in a stupid ass room with no windows. So where's your paid in full at? Because I know what mine is. It's on TV tonight, but nobody's talking about that one. And
maybe it's because usually when somebody announces something on television, especially something as monumental as a paid in full to our culture, they'll say it's on TV, on this network, on this station at this time. You just say it's on TV. Let us know it's it's on one of them. It can't be on TV because you saying it, bush it, bump.
so it's a hit TV show, a hit record. I'm sitting at the CEO Country Club, the LA. No one's talking about that one either. That's normal. I have a race car. No one talks about that. That's, they talk about a letter to a judge of someone trying to sell somebody to Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh my God, no way.
Did this elder just say, I have a race car? This young man here.
You don't have to buy my rights to fucking make a movie about me. I'm a public figure. So either way, it's just, and then Charlemagne, stupid, allegedly. I don't know if it's illegal to allegedly say that he's stupid, because my experience personally with him is that he's not bright, that he's a dumbass. So I say allegedly because everyone always tries to sue me for stupid. And he's talking about debt, and his company, iHeart, has way more debt. I owe taxes and lawsuits, but these owe money to people. That's different. But he has a lot of nerve talking about me, and his bosses all got debt. Anyway, and you see, trying to do stupid, he said as soon as Ray Daniels says something, he makes it too obvious who he works for. I think you guys need to get him up out of here, And I know he got bots because he's, he does shit like that. He's feminine. So he'll go get a bunch of people to say shit and make comments, and got websites to spread propaganda and all that dumb shit. Ain't nobody stupid. We all know that y'all trying to play us, but the problem is people are smarter now than they once were, because the internet, there was no social media. Social media has made people a little quicker at the draw. So you start.
And it seems like you falling in that category, and it's what you're saying betrays your assertion that you are more successful than you actually are, because that you are, that you claim to be more successful than you actually are. It's obvious, and social media makes that obvious. You spend too much time on this motherfucker. If you found some other productive things to do with your time, it wouldn't be so evident that you are making an effort to appear to be more successful than you actually are, Mr. Dash.
Running that old bullshit and trying to lie and trick people. But now that we can have a point of view in the platform without having to have a double gatekeep, even though the double created it, I think it was an accident for them. They thought they were just going to aggregate data, but instead they gave us a platform to actually say the truth when we feel, and to negate the bullshit like a guy like Charlemagne, who has all type of dumb on his jacket, like rapes like that, allegedly, and doesn't get fired. And for that, it seems he just has to trash everybody that's independent in our culture, because it's consistent that he does it.
That's the first point he made that really resonated right there. With me personally, at least. I don't know about y'all.
So, it's just time for Charlemagne to go. And I think that's to be the parent, time for Charlemagne to go. Just go. You're getting on everybody's nerves. You feel me? Period. So, I feel like Cthagod is out of here. He doesn't bother nobody no more. He still does little slick, sneaky shit, but just let him go. But Charlemagne is an active mouthpiece for the devil, allegedly. And he continues to be flagrant about it by tearing the people down that he should be raising up, and glorifying and working for the people that are putting us in hell. Why do we trust this dude? And he's a clown cake. Period. You want to box a 55-year-old? Get your life together, man. And if I fuck you up, then what? You get teased like everyone else did that I fucked up. You know what I mean? Just the out of here. So either way, a little quicker is easy to do.
By stating your age at this moment, saying you're 55 and still behaving like this, and that's not being a sign or something that's gonna wake you up to get your program together, bro. This is not the behavior becoming of a 55-year-old. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Especially Dumb is another record I got on the album. I got an album coming on. I think I'm gonna release a little sample of the second single too. Now that y'all got me in the music business, and you know my music and my artistry is being well received before even being a businessman. So then I'll just stick with what I love. I love being an artist. I'm here editing, by the way. So we editing. This is a spinoff of OG Stories called Future OG Stories. We call it The Fog. I don't think BET can afford this one though. It's a little more different. But the first one has been different. Shout out to the general, the young General Ben.
So am I to assume the Paid in Full series is on BET? I ain't no hater. If that is indeed the case, especially if it's on the station and not just on the app, on my mama. I don't know. I just don't trust his announcement. The style of presentation seems suspect.
Charlie Cash, or Chuck Cash, Queen of Harlem. You know, Harlem. You know, Harlem is on. Y'all can act like we not, but we are. A$AP Rocky's killing it. Murder Mook, pause. Killing it. I'm killing it. Just because they're sportcasters with big and cheap teeth in their mouth with really terrible outfits on, that's not a reflection of Harlem. We're not at that point where we all got to put big buckies in our mouth, pause, and start, getting next to sweaty men and talking about how they smell. That's not what we do over here at Harlem. We're bosses, or at least we'd rather not have anything than have to work for the devil or be demasculated. You know what I'm saying? Made us a fat boy. Let's see, Dame Big T.
When you take, God damn it, I guess that's enough. That's enough of Dame Dash. I gotta learn. I'm doing it different than I used to. Not actually being online on YouTube. I actually download the video, so it's a little more sensitive when you. That was almost the end of it. This dude is a old ass boy. Oh my mama. That's the best way for me to sum it up.
Get you some money, you're gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this the short version. Get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different.
Next little nip hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.